Hello, KCD2 fans. We are back. We have a lot to do. I was going through like, oh, well, what are all the things I need to do before the wedding? There are so many things. So we're going to get some things done. Today, we're getting Mutt. I actually miss Mutt. Mutt can be very annoying, and he requires feeding and care and management. But, yeah, we need our Mutt, and we need to go help Bojana. So Bojana, also, Pebbles got her perk. Good old Pebbles. So now we do not have to ride anywhere anymore. We can fast travel places. That will make life ever so much easier. We're going to go talk to Bojana. Yes. Hopefully she's not, like, dead or anything. Hopefully. Please still be here.
Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
I'm here to help you, babe. I came to pay our debt.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who...
Did I not? Did switch it.
Yeah. Would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Has something happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember.
Yeah?
What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you
We
could.
got it.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
About Pavlena. Why would anyone want to hurt Pavlena? Where did she go? Maybe she ran away. Is she really your daughter? That's a very rude thing to say.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry.
Aww.
I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out.
Uh-huh.
A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where did she
Where
go?
exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
You should. I don't know why he would even ask her this. That's very rude.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl and pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that.
Henry,
If she
you're rude.
wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Yeah, that's rude. I'm not asking that. I may have to ask it, or should be asking it, but it's rude. I'm not doing it. I'll help
All
you.
right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right.
We will.
I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay. Game save, bad blood. You learned women in the Middle Ages.
So,
Yep.
Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Investigate.
She's got unfinished work here.
Yeah. Investigate.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Guess I should take it, huh?
Like she got up and went straight out.
She's making a basket, I guess. Had a look in.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
Found a
I
man's
found
cap.
a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Who was she afraid of? Who was she afraid of?
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Okay. Where can I find them? Oh.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
There you go.
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Take care, my friend.
Yep. go. Make your basket. Oop. Close the door. Okay. Let's go get Mutt first. Yeah, this guy. Can I talk to him?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
You're sketch as hell.
You're a dead man!
Goodbye.
Enough!
Oop. Sorry. You're dead. What a shame. Torch, hood. Stuff, think. There weren't chest keys. Sure. Potion. Okay. We'll come back for the animal. I guess we'll do LL.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
I got this guy. Dead body. There isn't enough room. Goodbye, dead body.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Oh, so this is where I fell off. I missed that the first time around. Noted. This is not Mutt. Oh, I see.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Okay. Let's go ask her. Even though we just talked to her, clearly I should have come here first. Let's go ask her if she's seen anything with Mutt. Hi, pupper. You know, it's an absolute shame we can't pep the puppers. Did my
Have
dog...
you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, game saved again. Okay. God bless you too. Alright. Mop. We need to go here. You are such a pretty horse. But look at you. You're terrible. Alright, fishermen. These people are, like, not nice. And they don't like the tanner at all. And I never did figure out why.
I should get going. Greetings, my friend.
Greetings. My
Since
dog.
you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried, he lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one. I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. Ebbs is like, what you doing? Map. Where is... I searched Pavlena's room. Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Investigate.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
That's what I had to figure out? Really?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And?
I'm 3.
Did you find anything?
She didn't pack
She
any.
didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
Okay.
Take care.
Are we happy now? Is everyone happy? Where's he at? Get to talk to Ignatius. Hi there. Ah. Dude. There he is. Bro, I didn't see you. Hi.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed?
Sure.
If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the one stone.
That's great.
I got you covered.
It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest.
We love Ignatius.
Depends on how you look at it.
Tell me more about Ignatius.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off.
That was a
But
good
when
one.
it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait.
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
I hope so.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
that bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here.
Oh, thank
If
you.
you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling.
See you soon, my friend.
All right. I kind of want to do this right. I did this a couple times before. And there's Ignatius. Hey, bro. How are you?
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Talking to the sheep is the best.
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself. Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with.
Yeah, so you walk. He comes to you. Do you want to come back?
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Henry would absolutely have a full-blown conversation with a sheep. Come on. Is that him going ba ba? All right, come. Yeah, that's him. You coming, bro? Good boy. Hello, bunny. Coming? Dude, you're the best. There's a thicket across the road. Yeah, we're going.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot.
This would
Well,
be
Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot. Heel. Lie down. Right.
I'm gonna give him his carrot.
Good.
Got his carrot.
Do anything without a carrot.
There's your carrot. Gonna eat your carrot, bro? Go hide in the thicket. I think it wants me to hide over here. Hide in the bushes and wait for the wolves to come. This is my hiding place. How long do I wait? Work on wolves. You're waiting for the wolves.
They're coming.
Are they? I missed him. I missed him? How did I miss him? you should... Yeah, there. You're dead. Alright, hold on. Weapons. Ordinary arrow. Where'd the pupper go? There you go. And give me my arrow back. I don't know if I want to butcher you. Did Ignatius get away? I think he did. No. No, they killed him. Aww. How do we save Ignatius? That makes me sad. Aww.
There now.
I'm heartbroken. I'm legitimately sad that somehow they killed Ignatius. I didn't want that to happen. I think the wild dog got him. What is that?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, that is a sheep. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't do it right, and your sheep got dead.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
I'm not covered in blood.
I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to
I'm
get rid of him, but
Heartbroken.
actually I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast.
God be with you.
I'm so sad. Yeah, I definitely lose reputation. I am heartbroken. I did not do that right. I'm so very sad.
Yes?
Depressed. Let's go find Mutt. Very good. I wash up first because that dude said I was covered in blood. Wash myself. Very nice. Can you
God bless you.
God bless you too. Can you tell me where your husband is?
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace.
The horror.
He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well,
What is it? You can tell me.
he drinks a bit sometimes.
A bit.
Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
Is Henry a dick? Henry does not drink a bit too. And no, Henry is not a dick.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
Do you know where he might be? Where is his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself,
Yep.
but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous.
He's
but
right.
you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be
I
sure
am.
to reward you for your efforts.
Thank you.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this.
Uh-huh.
Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe
will.
he'd know where his father was headed.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
We got this. We got this. Sun is up over here.
God bless.
God bless. Does anyone even come here?
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she?
Yep.
I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's
did.
nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
You could be in serious danger. Help your father is your Christian duty. Don't be cheeky.
Do you even realize what's at stake here? The woods are a dangerous place. Do you really want something to happen to him? Your mother would be a widow, and you'd be an orphan. Who'd take care of you then? As soon as Laura von Burgov found a new huntsman, he'd have him move into your cottage, and you'd have to leave. Or do you have a sack full of groschen stashed away somewhere, so you could go and buy a new house in Prague?
Kurva, all right, shut up already. I'm not stupid. Father may be a drunken bastard, and living with him is a chore. But Mother still loves him. I'll help you, but only for our sake.
Oh,
Where
good
did he go?
reputation.
Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If he didn't get boozed up and forget, that is. Wouldn't be the first time.
Will you go with me? Yeah.
Shouldn't you be looking for your father? You can come with me.
Forget about it. I'm sure it'll end with you dragging his drunken arse home anyway, and I'd rather avoid that.
What's your problem with him? He's your pa. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
All he does is drink and doesn't care about anyone else. Why would I talk about him in any other way?
That's
He's like
not
a
true.
big drooling infant. Ma and
No.
me are always at his beck and call. So I say we should let him deal with it himself.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No
You mean-
need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
You're mean. So, side note, this is where you practice archery. If you go around this, you are out of range of his ag, and you can equip your bow, equip your arrows, and basically just sit here and have a party. Bingo. Ta-da! Alright. Not great. I'm consistent. Sort of hitting that area. That was my bad one. But, I mean, they're pretty good. Got a way to go. Let's go find our boy. I know people are annoyed by him, but I think he's funny. I just think he's funny. I think I hear him. Hear that or there's... Yep.
Is anyone there? Hey! Is anyone there?
I'm here.
There's someone up in that tree there.
Get.
If I'd have heard
Oh! I agged them.
Get out of here!
that.
I don't want to die sober!
That was fun.
My God! I was starting to think I'd turned into a branch!
I love him. Get a good look at him.
Watch out! I'm coming down! Jesus! Mary Joseph! And
Idiot.
an arse! My foot! Ah!
You idiot.
Sacra! Ah!
I love him.
You alright?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman,
Your wife sent me.
my dear Zlata. Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Ah! That hurts. You've got to carry me.
Uh-huh.
Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
I heard you're a bit of a drinker. I see that's true.
Not as much as I'd like to be. At least then it wouldn't hurt so much.
I know how he feels.
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No. First we have to pick up Pepik.
Pepik?
At the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck. Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Peppa?
Who's Pepik?
Pepik is my best friend.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepik tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
You tied up your best friend?
Was I supposed to let him wander off into the woods alone?
Peppica horse is Peppica dog.
So, Pepik is your hunting dog?
What? No, you idiot. Pepik is my horse. Now enough chit-chat. We have to get to him.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
Uh-huh.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
No.
I'd rather not. I might end up dropping you along the way.
You're bloody right. At least there'll be more for me. Oh. Fucking pick me up. What are you waiting for? It hurts. Christ. Let's go that way.
Which way?
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it.
It's
North
north.
from here.
Well, north is this way.
Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
You're as heavy as a wild boar. So stop moving so much. And that includes your mouth.
No need to get as prickly as a hedgehog. You might poke my eye out.
Oh, Christ almighty.
And there's a tree with moss.
That's the fallen tree.
That's great.
I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill.
An anthill.
Then I'll tell you what to do.
All right. Don't you dare puke on me.
Don't you dare puke on me.
Oh.
No. Don't do it.
Oh, bloody nasty. I nearly painted your back.
Did he seriously puke? I'm gonna drop him. I want to drop him. Drop him right here in the water. Where's the anthill? I don't see an anthill. I hope there's an anthill this way. There you go. There's the anthill. Are there ants?
Here's the anthill.
Yeah, there's ants all over it. Look at it.
They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
We know.
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to tacos. They've got the best ale.
No.
Ugh, are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're
I didn't know
going
you
to your
could do that.
hideout.
All right. Shit. You're right. We have to find... I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah,
Stream.
fine. Ugh, as
stream?
long as it's not too far.
Carry Vostatic to the birch tree. Along the stream. I guess this is the stream? I can't believe he puked on me. That's just gross on all the levels. This looks like a birch tree.
That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move!
Carry the marked tree and pass it. He said into the forest, though.
Pepe! Pepe! Where's her big ear boy?
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You'd recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere. That big.
You Bambies. This doesn't bode well. Oh, now I'm hungry. It's somewhere around here.
There it is. That's
Where?
the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north.
Oh, I made it!
You can put me down there.
I found it! All right. So it's right... It is right by the stream. He said his hideout is to the north. Okay. Let's go north. Aha! I found it.
Here. Put me down. Where's Peppy? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up.
Can you stand up? Good boy. Good job, bro.
Henry, come here.
I'm right here.
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurva! Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
I swear, it's like, do this. Do that. Fetch me this. Fetch me that.
I'm dying of thirst here.
Here, bro.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already. But there's something else I need.
What?
I've got to find Pepik. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
Uh-huh.
What does Pepik look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
What are we going to do about it?
You'll have to track him down, because I'm useless in this state.
You should borrow my horse. Yes, you should.
What if you borrowed my horse? He can take you home just as well.
She.
I'd leave mine here? Never!
Can your horse carry you even with an injured leg without tossing you about? See, mine is trained for it. He's fit for a king.
She.
You're right. Pepik may be sweet, but a bit too wild. I hope nothing happens to him. Come on then, let's go. Before I change my mind.
Oh.
It's a shame we couldn't save Pepik. I reckon I'll never find a better horse in my life.
He was such a good horse.
Here are some groschen as a reward, Henry. That's all I can spare at the moment.
Aw, see, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, no, no.
Let's see if I can stand up.
Can you, buddy? We gotta save his horse. Yeah, I'm gonna go find
All
him.
right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
About those thieves.
I'm more interested in those thieves.
Who are
Who
they?
are they? And where did they come from?
In wartime, fellas like that pop up like mushrooms after the rain. And all they want to do is prey on others. Don't overthink it too much. They're a bunch of fuckers. And nobody will miss them.
Do you have any idea how many there are?
Definitely not many. Judging by the tracks, maybe 4.
That's all I need to know. Will you manage all by yourself?
Who do you think I am? A little girl?
Yeah.
What if some more wolves show up?
Why would you even say that? Get out of here and stop scaring me!
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Uh-huh. Hunt more hunting arrows. Oh, it says I can take them. Thank you. And there's a hazel longbow. Doesn't say rob, it just says pick up. He was tied up by a tree. This tree? Take a look. Okay.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Okay. I didn't know you could do this without getting his horse. I feel bad. Oop.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Yeah, Henry. Don't be dumb.
They kept going along the path.
Uh-huh. That's a thing.
That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way.
Uh-huh. You know, horses really do not shit that much. They really do not. Take a look. Oh.
A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away.
The tiny saddlebag.
More tracks. They can't be far now.
Up, back up. Yep. I see you. I think there's like 7 of them.
You fucked up now, arsehole. Alert!
To arms!
I'm hitting him.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in. Come on, let's take him down.
You need a drop. Why can't I run? Dispose of the poachers. I didn't dispose of... What, did he run away? Where did they go? I killed one. They ran away. Why did they run away? Come back, I want to kill you. They ran away. Why did they run away? Well, that was unexpected. Come on, Pepik. Before you eat something you should.
Pepik, let's go and see Vostatek.
Come here.
Good, horsey. He's brown. I thought he was black. I can't believe they ran away. I don't know why I scared them away. Follow path.
Whoa, whoa.
Come here, Pepik. No, Pepik. Okay. Oh, Pepik needs to go. Bring Pepik to Vostatek. Like, right next to Vostatek.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
Henry.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Ah, whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
No, they're not.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him.
Yep.
I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that.
This
I
poor
did
woman.
that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Yeah. I wonder what happens if I... See, I just don't want to be a dick. This seems like a dick thing to do.
Those wolves were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing
Henry's
to do
not a
with it.
dick.
Right. So he was up his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
Pa!
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
Not yet.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I don't know. He's kind
I'll
of
have
a brat.
word with him later.
He's a
That's
brat.
enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Peppy and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
Not
What
entirely.
poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
Good day to you.
Same to you.
Visit Vostatic when he feels better. Hold on. This is glitched. I hope it can make me those strings. Okay. But I don't have a bed. So I save the poachers and I do all that baloney and they still won't let me sleep in their little barn. Oh no, yeah, they will. I should be able to sleep somewhere around here. Sleep and save. Right there. Right there. In the barn. Do that. For a minute. For a hot minute. You've been pegged as a thief. How have I been pegged as a thief? What the heck do I have that's stolen? Oh, all those bandits know I stole their shit. Well, who's after me?
G'day. My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
You're a huntsman. Where's Vostatic? I'm looking for my dog.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Okay. I heard you know how to make lute.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
As it happens, I've got some guts on me.
Christ on a stick! You just carry that stuff around with you? Yes! Well, let's not waste time. Give me the gut here, and wait a while.
Thank you. Don't run away. I'm not done with you. I found a poacher's den.
I found an abandoned poacher's den in the rocks above the Rock Tower Pond.
How do you know it was a poacher?
There were pelts and trophies. There were even 12-point antlers hanging there.
No way! You know, they say that years ago, back in the previous huntsman's time, there was this poacher running amok through the woods who had the gall to kill even trophy animals no one else would dare touch. At the time, the land belonged to Vincennes of Wartenburg. Trotsky Castle was still under construction. He was just preparing to hunt this beautiful 12-pointer. But when he finally tracked it down, the deer was already dead and had its antlers cut off. I heard the Lord was beside himself, but the poacher was never caught. Did you find anything else in there?
There was also this bow hanging there.
That bow.
Show me.
Here it is.
Whoa! I've seen a bow like this before. Captain Gnarly had one just like it. He said he made it himself.
Gnarly poaching? I find that hard to believe.
I heard he was quite a handful in his youth.
Should we report it?
I think we should keep it to ourselves. What do you say?
I agree. Nothing good would come of it anyway.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Harry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because
Why?
I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
I'm not going to fetch
I'm not going to be
Booster.
your personal serving boy. For your own good, and for the good of anyone who might find you up a tree. If you don't have any work for me, I'll look elsewhere.
Ha! You don't have to make a fuss. But on the other hand, you don't let people push you around. It's lucky it wasn't some poacher who found me up the tree that time. That wouldn't have done my reputation much good. Hold on. Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory. But they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Keep it to buy some No, have your money
Of
back.
course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers, then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Okay. Yeah, pity.
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
I understand. Yeah, which body part?
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch.
Ideally,
No,
some items only
Henry.
poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point.
Okay.
We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
You just told me where to look. How can I tell?
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Okay.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Even though he's a bit, well...
He's gonna hang
Look,
them.
I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
I got it, bro. All right. See a figure on the road, brawny, heavily armed, obviously waiting for something. He adjusts the steps, straps on his armor. He hasn't... well, I don't... yeah, I didn't manage. Where is he?
Come here! All right, what is it you need?
I said come here. I want to talk to you.
What do you want?
You're quite the gentleman, I see. In those fancy rags. Must have cost a small fortune. How about I take them off your hands for you? Otherwise, there's
What
no
is happening?
telling what might happen to you.
Hold on. Wouldn't you rather know where I stole it? There'll be a lot more in it for you if I tell you.
I'm listening.
There's a village in the direction I came from. The bailiff there doesn't lock up the rat house. Creep in after nightfall, and it's all yours for the taking. I didn't take much myself. There's plenty left.
Fine. But don't let me catch you here again.
Thanks to God and the
Good
Blessed
haul, that
Virgin.
was.
Who are you? What the heck was that?
Hey! Stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone!
Bye.
You pay for that, you horse son!
I reached a new level in vitality. Where'd he go? He dead? Yeah, he did. You were a bandit. And I don't know if you stole stuff from me or not. Let's go for a walk. Me and you. We're just gonna go walk over here by the pond. We're here in the shade. Look, nice pretty flowers. Need my arrow. Oh. I did not shoot him with 30 arrows. Okay. Shines, bears. Hi. I'm too over encumbered to sprint. Because of course I am. Got this, girl. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a dead deer. You stay here, Peps.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it's snagged on something here.
Oh, and I'm doing this during the day. Good.
They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here.
Mutt? Mutt? Mutt?
What?
Aw. Doggy.
Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy.
Uh-oh. We're gonna kill him, Mutt, don't worry. Aw. Yeah, there's like 4 of them. Four.
Get it.
One. Well. Where are you?
Sick!
Why can't I swing at him? Your dog. Kill the wolves or flee. Flee? This one has the arrow? No. This one has the arrow. Loot. Aw. That didn't go so bad. The other ones go? Right there. Wolf Butcher. Loot. Oh, he's got an arrow too. Oh, Mutt killed that one. Good boy.
Mutt!
Talk to Mutt. E.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you.
I was thinking about you.
Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
So how were things there? Are you going to stay with me?
So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding
This
me,
is adorable.
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything to feed him. We'll get you some food, sweetie. In the cave are things. Ooh. Lots of things. There you go. Take that, and that, and that. Open. Oh. That's a hat. I want that hat. That hat. That's nothing. Now I can give him some food. Nothing else. Come here, boy. Quit moving around. One.
Look what I have for you.
Here, look. Eat it. Good boy.
Here, Mutt.
And have that. And hold on. I'm sure you're hungry.
Look what I have for you.
There you go. Good boy. I have my dog again. All is right with the world.
Good.